gripped passengers and workers late Monday night as flames were spotted inside Terminal 1 of the airport's old international wing. Officials say the fire reportedly started in a server room before spreading to parts of the departure area, triggering emergency alarms and immediate evacuation procedures. Firefighters from the airport and the Lagos State Fire Service battled the blaze for hours before bringing it under control. Authorities confirmed that about 14 people were rescued, while 6 others sustained minor injuries.
We were also alerted about a fire incident at the Murtala Muhammed International Airport, which you can see right behind us. Immediately, the Fire and Rescue Service of the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, along with all other emergency agencies, actually swung into action. We have safely evacuated everyone from the terminal at this time. We did have a few of our air traffic control members. There were about 12 of them that were left behind because we had about 4 flights that were still landing. Luckily, we were able to coordinate and get them out safely with the help of all of the security agencies that are here with us today. I can safely say is that we had no casualties. We did have about 6 injuries, of which they're all in stable condition. We've also started setting up a remote tower. That remote tower should be up in the next 20 minutes and we'll be back to our operations.
The incident briefly disrupted flight operations, with some services delayed as safety checks were conducted across the affected terminal. Meanwhile, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, visited the scene to assess the situation and reassure travelers.
First of all, we must thank those who were the first responders. Before we begin to explain conspiracy theories, we cannot say much now. Later we can decide to look at the cause of the fire and all of that. But let me first of all clear a few points. One, it is not the new terminal that was affected. It is the terminal that we're about to pull down. I won't say fortunately, because there's nothing fortunate about fire. So even though we are trying to pull down this old terminal, there were certain equipments that were also needed to retrieve, certain persons that also needed to leave the old building for us to start work on the old building. So let me assure Nigerians that even before this fire, if you look behind, we had already made temporary arrangement to move most of the airlines, most of the entities in that space to the temporary place provided by the CCECC.
Normal operations are gradually resuming, while the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria says a detailed investigation is underway to prevent future occurrences. In Lagos, for News Central, Emmanuel Olubobokun.